3, 2, 1, and... Un vistazo a la historia is a phrase that translates into a glimpse of history. The Philippines is home to many historically rich and significant locations that can still be found and visited today. The relevance of the Philippine history is deeply rooted not only in certain locations, but also within its culture and society. And one of the greatest contributors to the history and the current dispositions of the Philippines is none other than the nation's proclaimed hero, Dr. Jose P. Rizal. Today, we'll be taking a look at multiple sites and locations that are in deep ties to Rizal, be it his struggles in life or his parting from this world. One way or another, these are the locations that will last multiple lifetimes and will serve as a lesson and inspiration to all Filipinos. So, shall we?
What's up, guys?
Ate, akin na lang yun.
Guys, mag-wave kayo.
Ano ba yan? Welcome to my vlog, guys!
Dislike agad.
Just one word. Next, please.
Oh.
May tuwalits ang mahiwagang driver.
Which one is good? Yes. First picture na dito. Iwan ka namin. Diyan na kayo baba. Dito na lang kay Taulits. Otherwise, dapat yung mga nakaputi ang may hawak. Tapos yung tuktok. White, random, water.
1, 2, 3, go!
You look at the camera. Okay. That's right.
Okay na, next!
Ang dilim.
Now we're here at Rizal Park, also known as Luneta Park, is located at the heart of Manila. Originally referred to as Bagong Bayan during the Spanish era, this was where our national hero Jose Rizal was executed in the year 1896. This park plays a significant role in shaping the history of the Philippines. Rizal Park is considered one of the largest urban park in the Philippines, covering an area of 58 hectares adjacent to the historic walled city of Intramuros. The Rizal Monument serves as a meaningful national heritage for Filipinos by commemorating Jose Rizal's valiant act for his homeland.
Now, another place which is an attraction for tourists is this very spot. Here, showcased by multiple bronze statues, is the exact spot wherein our national hero, Jose Rizal, was executed by the Spaniards. Now, before the tourists arrive here, however, one can see a poem by Jose Rizal named My Last Farewell.
Campo abierto, combate o cruel martirio. Lo mismo estilo piden la patria.
Both translated to English and in Spanish. Now, this area is normally where sound presentations dedicated to Rizal occur, but due to the pandemic, however, they've been suspended for the foreseeable future. There are many things you could do here in Rizal Park. For example, in the evening, you can even see a show using the fountain with its many colors, a dancing fountain show. Attractions for the park include a drinking fountain which was brought here from Heidelberg, Germany. Heidelberg, Germany is where Rizal spent many years studying. Rizal Park is one of the largest urban parks in Asia and has various attractions, including the National Museum Complex, an open-air auditorium, and the Independence Flagpole, and the Kirina Grandstand. Visitors can explore gardens, artworks, a flower clock, and other monuments within the park. It remains a favorite spot for unwinding, socializing, jogging, and bonding among families and friends.
The park was officially renamed Rizal Park in honor of the esteemed national hero, and the iconic Rizal Monument stands tall as a testament to his enduring legacy and selfless sacrifice for the Filipino people. This monument serves as a focal point for remembrance and reflection on Rizal's ideals of freedom, patriotism, and social justice. Over the years, Rizal Park has become more than just a public space. It has evolved into a site where Filipinos and foreigners alike gather to honor the memory of the nation's greatest hero and draw inspiration from his unwavering commitment to the cause of liberty and equality.
Hindi magkakatabi. Diretso lang. Kakanan tayo na. May mga kainan dito. Intramuros, which means within the walls in Spanish, is the historic wall area within Manila after Magellan's discovery. Spanish conquistador Miguel Lopez de Legazpi soon took the job of conquering the Philippines. Soon after improvements in Manila and Cebu, Intramuros was born. It founded in 1571 and served as a seat of government for the Captaincy General of the Philippines during the Spanish War. The way Intramuros was built, it was designed to protect the city from foreign invasions. With the help of the 6-meter walls made out of adobe and volcanic tuff. However, today, Intramuros has grown a new purpose since the Spanish rule. It is to unify our Filipino identity, a place of history and pride, even though Intramuros may never be the same ever since the bombing from World War II.
Intramuros has withstood many disasters, including wars and natural calamities. Today, it is a popular destination for historical walking tours and cultural performances, such as bike tours, wherein you ride bamboo bikes around Intramuros, and other tourist attractions, which allow visitors to fully immerse themselves in the complex past of the Philippines. Now, the historical walled city is now modernizing, expecting to have their technology and systems enhanced on its tourism infrastructure. The Department of Tourism and Science and Technology signed an agreement with the Intramuros administration, fusing science and technology and culture and heritage into one. For one, the Intramuros Tranvia line, or otherwise known as the Street Trans system, will upgrade to be powered by an electric battery, becoming an e-Tranvia line. In addition, a mobile application will be developed to help guide tourists through the historic sites in the districts of Intramuros.
Play. Let's record.
Dr. Jose Rizal was imprisoned in Intramuros for 56 days, from November 3rd to December 29th of 1896. The Museo ni Rizal within Intramuros houses memorabilia related to Rizal's life and serves as a shrine dedicated to him. The evening he wrote a letter to his family to say his final goodbye. The next day, December 30th,
Rizal calmly and bravely faced the firing squad of Bagong Bayan as our national hero lays down facing the sky, marking his death.
Kasi si Chelsea rin.
Kay Chelsea bukas din. Sa school.
Intro tsaka ano, bukas kay Chelsea. We are now within the confines of Intramuros, the area where the original UST campus stood. It is considered as one of the most old universities in Asia. UST was founded on April 28, 1611 by the third Archbishop of the Philippines, Miguel de Benavides, alongside Domingo de Neva and Bernardo de Santa Catalina. It was originally named as Colegio Nuestra del Santísimo Rosario and was eventually named as Colegio de Santo Tomas in 1624 to commemorate Saint Thomas Aquinas. Alright? Now, UST was an all-boys school dedicated to honing men towards priesthood. It was later given the title of University in 1645 and was officially named University of Santo Tomas. Now, in 1927, a great influx of students forced the university to move its main campus from here, Intramuros, to Sampaloc, Manila. During World War II, it served as a camp for the Japanese soldiers, but was damaged and destroyed afterwards. It served as an alma mater to many prominent Filipino personalities, including the man himself, Dr. Jose Rizal.
The University of Santo Tomas is known as the oldest existing university here in Asia. It is also the largest Catholic university here in the world in a single campus. Throughout the history, UST has produced notable alumni including Filipino heroes, presidents, and more. It continues to be a prominent institution in our country. This is the old UST and is no longer operating. However, you may locate the new campus in Sampaloc, Manila. UST is known as the autonomous status with Center of Excellence in Medical Field and Technology. UST is one of the top 4 universities and second in Manila.
After Jose Rizal finished his degree of land surveyor and agricultural expert at Ateneo, he continued his studies at University of Santo Tomas, where he also pursued his studies of philosophy and literature and medicine. However, due to the unpleasant experiences of prejudice at UST, he decided to move at Spain.
It says here that we use for this did not prevent prisoners from actually dying while incarcerated within. However, in 1945, following the liberation of Manila during the Second World War, the U.S. discovered 600 decomposing corpses. Conditions were so cramped that all prisoners died from suffocation and heat exhaustion. The bodies were subsequently buried in a site near the dungeons, which is now marked by a white marble.
Which was upstairs.
Now, with all of that said, these 3 sites, Intramuros, UST, and Rizal Park, represent the intertwined narratives of the Philippine history, Rizal's life, and enduring quest for freedom and nationhood of the Filipino people themselves. Let us hope that it continues to be a beacon of light that shines as an inspiration to adore and to be our country. May it also be a constant reminder that the ground that we freely, proudly, and stand upon on is thanks to the work and sacrifice of countless heroes, both known and unknown. Again, this is Borgitawa. Peace out.